Good morning, everybody. Camera's a little jumpy because I'm driving, hitting bumps here, but day one with Friendship High School, or Friendship Independent School District. Groundskeeper kicking in. I just wanted to document this day. I'll try to get some more documentation later on while I'm working, and for sure when I go home, give you a recap of the day. But I wish y'all a blessed day, a blessed week, a blessed month, and a blessed year, depending on when you're watching this and what's going on. I love you guys, and remember, every day is important, every day counts. Take advantage of it. So, I'm going to navigate through all these people who are also in a hurry to get to work, and I'll get back to you guys soon. See how it goes. And this is where I'm passing right now. And
make model or year of your vehicle.
Nope. Nope. And I'm about to get up on Marshall Sharp Freeway. And that bus right there was actually not letting me move over, man. What a jackass driver that is. And I gave plenty of notice and room, and anyway, I'll holler at y'all later. Okay, welcome back. So I'm at the stadium. We're cleaning the stadium. I mean, it's going to be a learning curve and experience, but all I'm doing is cleaning the stadium right now with the rest of these guys. Some other guys from other campuses are going to come over and help out, and just stay busy as I can. No complaints here. At 9:15, all the kids came out and did their warm-ups out in the football field, and fuck it, 10 o'clock later, they're gone. Not bad. So they told us 10 o'clock break, 12 to 12:30 lunch, and 2 to 2:15 is the last break. So in theory, we leave at 4:30. We come in at 8 and leave at 4:30. To get here, I probably need to come the long way in Marshall Sharp and then turn down this road instead of going up here in front of the high school, because flashbacks of taking Lauren to school and back and forth. Shit ton of people. A lot of police presence, so I noticed that. So I'm working with Leo. He's my supervisor. His boss is Kent Lytle, who's our boss, and our boss above that's Derek Cobb, I think. I've met them all now. Working with a guy named Juan Odervato. Like to speak a lot of Spanish, no problema. And then other guy, probably a little younger than me. He reminds me of Mingo's age, maybe. A little bigger than Mingo, taller and stuff, but his name's PJ. So I've met PJ, Juan, Leo, and at the office I've met Kim, who ordered me some new badass boots, by the way. Free. And then Kent and Derek, the bosses, and a couple other guys, don't remember their names. Good stuff. So they have a home game tonight. It's the last home game at the People's Bank Stadium. I think they're playing Abilene. And so we will be back tomorrow morning at 7 to clean up the stadium, and we should be done. So my Saturday will start off early, which is fine. Fuck, I'll be up at 5:30 in the morning anyway, because Butters makes damn sure he wakes me up at 5:20, 5:15, 5:30, because he's got to go pee, and then the other dogs follow suit. So it's not bad. I'll recap. If there's a need, I'll recap some more during lunch. Otherwise, this will probably be wrapped up with a end of day for day one, October 15th, 2021. My hire date's October 14th, 2021. I'm now part of the Tiger Nation. It's good to be back at work. It's nice to be at a place of employment that's pretty well what am I thinking of? Things are set in stone, so everything is just it's predictable, schedules and what we're gonna do, because these guys have been doing it for some time now. So right now I'm the new meat. They call me new meat, and I'm doing gopher work. I'm picking up trash, so this is not gonna be a hard day. I'm gonna put on an earpiece with my cell phone. They told me I could have my cell phone with me. Didn't say anything about the music, but shit, I'm gonna put one on. They told me to take it off. I'll take it off. Otherwise, I'm gonna rock, or country, or classical, or Beatles, or some shit. Who knows what I'm gonna listen to? But I still got about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna chill out. I'll catch up with you guys at the end of this one. See ya. Okay, I'm back for a recap during my lunch break. This is all for day one. I don't think there'll be too many times I'll create a video work related, but it's day one. I figured that I had to. And taking care of teeth, since the dentists aren't worth the damn that I visit. Excuse me. So I was working closely with a guy named PJ. Young man is about 35 years old. He's been here for 15 years. And he graduated from Monterey High School in 2005. Could have been a football player. Was a wrestler. Was a football player, but he jacked up his knee. I guess he just felt comfortable telling me stuff, so I just was listening and going along with it. So that made me feel good, knowing that he was already from the get-go comfortable visiting with me. And he's a nice guy. His wife works at UMC. She's a surgical tech. Apparently they're going at the end of this month to Arlington, Texas, to receive an award. She's getting an award for hospital staff member of the year or some shit, some crazy stuff. So good for them. He's got a little boy, was born September 24th. So he's this job and her, and then raising getting a little kid going, plus the other kids that he's got. He's a busy guy. I don't feel sorry for him, and I'm glad I'm not going through any of that. Thank you, Lauren, for not making me a grandpa yet. I appreciate it. I'm sure you'll make a fine mother, and I'm sure that you are, but not today in 2021. Anyway, he also told me that, I don't know what, I was asking him about carrying a sheath knife with me that I carry. It's an old timer. I mentioned about carrying it to school because I got one in my pocket. I thought I'd have the other one. He said, yeah, that's fine. Wear it. He goes, you know, you can keep your gun in your car too if you want. I said, well, it's a school, man. I didn't think you could carry your gun with you on the school property. He goes, man, as long as it's in your car, they don't care, man, you know. So I'm going to double check with Dennis. Dennis, is he right? Can I keep it in my car while I'm working? Never take it out unless it's an emergency, right? But I only bring that up because when I got a phone interview from the assistant superintendent, she was curious about why I had a gun dismissal on a gun charge showing dismissed on my record. I thought it was dismissed. I mean, you know, I paid the price already. So anyway, so today looking like I'm getting out at 5:30ish, and then I come back tomorrow at 7 in the morning on a first cold Saturday morning that we've had, because we got to clean the stadium. They're having homecoming here tonight, so we'll do that. And then my weekend will be started. I'm not going to do Hub City resale this weekend. Although I may go to the storage on Sunday and kind of maybe move some things around, maybe see if I can get rid of some stuff or whatever, take photographs and that sort of thing. But no Hub Study resale this weekend, and that's going to be it. I got about 10 minutes or I'll go back to work, so I'm just going to sit down and relax, and I will give myself a recap. And if I share it with all of you and you're watching this, and awesome, but I'll give myself a recap and enjoy this beautiful day that God has given it, and praise Him for allowing us to embrace every opportunity and moment we got. And I know sometimes we fail to do it, and we get in a hurry, we get angry, we get upset, we get in a hurry, forget. But if you're seeing this and I'm not here to watch it with you, something probably happened, so it's okay. But thanks for watching. I love you guys. I'm in a good spot today, and hopefully I'll find myself in another one tomorrow and the days forward. That's true, I got less time in front of me than I do behind me, but that's okay because I'm not complaining. I need to get some plastic surgery though, kind of. What do you think? No, not really. I'm kidding. But I did lose some weight. I think I've gained. I'm at 170 and I should be at 165. It's 2 months off, caught up to me. Start the gym Monday. Ooh, man. Day one is done. It's about 5 o'clock, getting off Marshall Sharp, and well, it's 5 o'clock in the city of Lubbock, so you know you got your 100,000 plus drivers, and then probably 200,000 plus drivers, and at least a third or 2/3 of the people are out right now. So no telling how many of those drives are the billions of incidental, got to run there, and go back home fucking types of drives instead of just stay home, you know. Anyway, not bad. I was power washing sidewalks and basically around the stadium on the inside, you know, where concessions and people walking up to the stadium and stuff. That's what I did since lunch, and it was fine. Easy day. That was a easy day. Now, I do know that if I want overtime, I got to ask for it. Okay, and I'm not going to ask for it very often, I promise you that. But hell no. Anyway, but today's a home game. They're playing Abilene, and so one of the guys had to stick around to get his overtime, and they have to go set up the goalpost pads and the little pylons around the end zone, and the markers for the 10-yard markers for the referees, and then deals that tell you what down you're on or whatever that's for. So that's part of the groundskeeping work, but I'm not doing any of that. I was informed that the boss will let me know when he's ready for me to do that. There's only one more home game left, so if I don't get to do it this year, trust me, I'm not brokenhearted in one single bit. But number one, I'm finally back into the workforce, and in 2 weeks I'll have my insurance already in place. I have my medical, my short-term disability, my life insurance. Lauren Josefina Gonzalez is my beneficiary, and I will discuss with her in the event that I pass away what she's to do with that money, but I'll put it on record here. Pay my funeral expenses, make it as cheap as possible. I want to be cremated, and the rest of that money I'd like her to put it in a savings or something to accumulate, just to have some money for when that rainy day happens. And of course, you know, save 10 grand for yourself, Lauren. Go buy you something for your apartment, your house, for yourself. 10 grand. That's a lot of damn money. Don't blow it, but enjoy it. The rest of it, put it away when you need it one day. I got that money so you can pay for my insurance, pay for my funeral, any of my expenses that I might leave behind, which hopefully won't be many, and then 10 grand for you just to say, let me celebrate my dad's life and go buy something for myself. That's what I'm telling you to do. And then the rest, put it up, man. Save it. Whether you do it or not, it's up to you. Help out your grandma. Help out your mom. If you can help her out with something. You know, if she's still paying on a car, help pay it down or pay it off. You know, ultimately, with all the money you get from my life insurance, I need you to put $25,000 away for yourself to have on a rainy day, and put it in a savings so it will make some money for you. Or if you or Xavier or somebody knows how to, you know, make that money work for you and make more out of it, do it. But 25 grand is what you got to put aside. You have to. I'm telling you, please do it. I won't be here. I'll be in heaven, and I'll be waiting for you to get here, and everybody, I'll wait for all y'all to get there. So whatever you do, whether regarding my funeral or what you do in the rest of your life, it's not going to matter to me, because I'll be celebrating eternal life with God. I will not be concerned about what's going on here, because I'm not going to be a ghost, and nobody's going to find me unless God has other plans for me. I don't plan on being here for anybody to get spooked out by me. So number one, I got the job and all the expenses that come with it, blah blah blah. Number two, I like, so far, my day one working at the school, everybody's friendly. The teachers, coaches, staff members, all saying hi, hello, waving. That's good. And at least here you got a uniform, you got a name badge, and you're recognized as a staff member. And that's it. That's 1 and 2. So that's going to be the end. I'm going to conclude this video of my day one, October 15, 2021, with the Friendship Tiger Nation. On to the next chapter of me learning and growing as an adult, as a member of society. And honestly, I could see the potential for this to be an opportunity for some doors to open. I really do. But anyway, it's going to start getting cold. I'm getting in, just missing all the hot season, but it's going to get cold. And we'll see. I may bring you up a video if something comes up that I feel like is pertinent to my YouTube channel. By the way, when you're watching this, you're not watching it from Hub City Hauntings YouTube channel. So if you haven't watched anything on my Hub City Hauntings YouTube channel, like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. What does it say up here? Like and subscribe. Hub City Haunting. If you're watching this video, you have access to my personal YouTube channel. In any event, you guys have a good night. Take care. I love you. And man, reach out to one another and be thankful that you got this day and maybe tomorrow. Talk to you later. Peace.